there we go. Escape Champions League, last match of the day. Yes, and here with me is Orlo, this is Memb, and we're going to enjoy with, oh man, Hans versus Byzantines. BacT as a blue, Slam as a Hans. Hans are Hans, but Byzantines with their super cheap trash units. Let's see what has been thinking BacT about this, but Hans or Byzantines? Orlo, I'll let you introduce the players and these civilizations.
Yeah, so starting in the southwest of the map, in the blue, as one of my favorite civs, the Byzantines, will be Tyrant BacT, of course, playing for VNA in this tournament, and he will be Byzantines, of course, and instantly sending his villagers to build a mill next to the shorefish. In the red, as the Huns, will be Slam, playing for Team Secret. These are some interesting civs. This is a fantastic map. Great players. Mem, tell me what's up.
Well, do you know what's up? That I'm checking the spec overlay and I see that BacT keeps his Titan tag and I see Titan versus Secret and I'm getting so nostalgic, you know? I'm getting like, Titan versus Secret? Is this for real? Is this for real? Wow, because, you know, Titans is just legend in this community. Other than that, well, Hands are Hands, we said before. Byzantines is very, very dangerous civilization, but the mobility, man, because for what they are cheaper is for, you know, spears, skirmishers, and I believe that the scouts is the way to go here, and Byzantines doesn't have even the bloodlines, so I'm really not sure about this, and I think Islam should have the advantage here.
I think that is going to be correct. I mean, I think it's really interesting for Slam to instantly go, not even bother with the goats, just go right for the mill and the shorefish. I wonder if that's actually more efficient, but yeah, we got, you know, Byzantines here. Interesting choice. I believe this is the first time we're seeing them this weekend. And yeah, as you're mentioning, they're a really powerful civ. Often they're touted as a good counter pick against the Huns just because Byzantines, cheaper spearmen, cheaper skirmishers, that kind of deals generally with what the Huns are throwing at you. But like you were saying, this map is just so open, your economy is just so spread out. See if it's going to be difficult for BacT to keep all of his villagers alive.
Yeah, exploration for BacT is fantastic. He already has explored almost all his base. A lot of those shorefish. He's going with the scout, not yet to Slam base, but he's on the way. With the ships, he has explored also all the resources at the back, not leaving any of those resources out of the exploration, which is great. I'm gonna switch now to Slam point of view to see if it's happening. He's a little bit weaker in my opinion. I mean, he's not weak, exactly what I meant, but you know, a little bit better for BacT. But he's with 3 villages on wood. That means he's going to go scout. And, oh, 3 villages as well. BacT on wood. He's gonna go scout with Byzantines?
Yeah, I'm not sure if some people in chat know this or not, but Byzantines don't have bloodlines, so their cavalry is generally not the greatest. Yes, their camels can be pretty good in Castle Age just because they're so cheap, but especially in like these protracted scout wars in the feudal age that we see so frequently on this map, I'm not sure what the advantage in going for scouts against Huns would be.
And many games are finishing in this map in feudal age, huh? In a real long feudal, so we should focus more in what advantage get being in feudal age with one or the other civilizations. You can see how Islam is already doing the loom, and this is absolutely crazy because again, like symmetrical, he's going 8 minutes 57 second 19 population up, very strong, sending more villages to make another mill. They really have practiced these maps, which I love it, because you know, Orlo and viewers, that this is not a map with a standard build order, and they know exactly how many mills they can build to make the barrack and be able to also make the stable when they are in feudal age.
Yeah, I mean, I think it's just really goes to show how motivated so many players are in practicing for this tournament, as it is, you know, one of the most high-profile, largest private pool tournaments we've seen in quite some time. And yeah, it's just really great to see these players really sort of stretch their limits in terms of their potential level of play. Slam about to hit the feudal age, very likely just going to be going down that scout line. Still a little unsure what BacT's going to be doing.
Yeah. Well, many times will be a choice, but is he mining gold? Not really. So I'm still confused a little bit what BacT civilization gonna pick. Maybe he didn't want to pick this civilization. I mean, I don't know, but let's see, man. But I have the feeling that he's gonna go scouts. Let's see, maybe I'm wrong. The stable is happening. Scout's gonna go. Now it has the spear.
No,
archery range.
archery
Okay,
range.
it's normal. I mean, it should be the standard. But he's not mining gold, so spears and skirmishers. He can. The truth is that he can spam a lot of trash units. He has already one spear. He's sending a spear too. So I believe that Slam will add an archery range soon. Yeah, there you go.
Yep,
he got it.
There you go.
Otherwise, you can't counter all the Byzantine trash units, right, Orlu?
Oh yeah, definitely. I mean, Byzantines 25% cheaper skirmishers and spearmen, and looks like maybe some forward villagers coming from BacT. I mean, this is not a player who shies away from the aggression, and yeah, going to be getting all up in the face of Slam with these trash units and likely some towers.
Okay, the tower is happening and it's a perfect one, but you need to make a counter. Why? Because if you let him to make that tower there in front of those 3 buildings, you are in danger to get wall or lose all the buildings. Not only because of those surface, and the counter tower will happen. He has to be careful because the tower is gonna be up for BacT faster. He's trying to deny those villages. That's a beautiful tower. Remember, guys, that you can put exclamation mark graphics if you wanna get those graphics. Oh, come on! Islam couldn't do it! Damn it, that's dangerous, man! That's really dangerous. I don't know what you think, Orlu, but this is a good, no, an amazing achievement for BacT, damn it!
Yeah, that's a doubt tower. Like, you know, when we were watching that go up, I just realized that, oh wait, Slam's tower is not that close to being finished, and indeed it did get denied. Excellent kill-death ratio so far for our blue player BacT, and with all of these cheap Byzantine trash units, what are these scouts gonna do? Yes, they have to, you know, they destroy the skirmishers, but there are so many cheap spearmen available here for our blue player BacT, and they really don't even have that far to walk.
Oh, I mean, really, another tower, man. Another tower, but this is looking terrible for Slam. He's losing already the game, so it seems that the hands are not gonna be hands here. Wow, that's really tough situation here for Slam. He got basically no army at all. He's sending the village and he got just few skirmishes. The tower is happening. He's going with 3 villages on the right side. On the other side, he's fighting with the village. He's sending more scout, but that scout is not working. He's gonna send more villages, even village with 3 HP. Okay, he went back, but he's gonna take that. Oh God. I think...
Yeah, and what we have to remember when all of this is happening is that at home, we are at least having some amount of villagers from BacT, not mining, gathering.
Look what he's doing! Look what he's doing, he's trying to finish the tower, he finished the tower, he's gonna put the village inside and gonna send all in, and this might be the real only choice to this, and might work. It might work. Oh, no. But he's losing some villages there. Look at this. Why he's going back with those villages? You just need to kill the tower, man. Don't send the villages back. He sent it and he lost 3 villages there. I mean, it was a good move, but why he sent back the village? Just kill the tower and then you go back.
Yeah, I was really confused there because I didn't realize that the second tower from BacT was actually out of range from the first tower. And yeah, now it's just... brutal.
It's disaster, man. This is a total disaster. 3 villages behind, but 0 army and no resources at all. And now with those villages, he's trying to kill probably those, but the population difference is already really important. I think this is a really quick game. A really quick game.
Yeah, this is definitely shaping up to be a quick game number 1. Villager count is actually dead even right now.
Yeah.
And actually, no. At least 1 villager. Oh.
How is possible, man? How is possible Islam is still the same village or even ahead for a second? Oh, what is happening today, Orlu? Okay, if I say today one more time that is GG, it will be GG, but for the other player.
Seriously. I mean,
it's crazy,
what
man.
Do we know? I mean, it's not like we've casted, I mean, especially you, however many expert games, but...
Oof. No, it's brutal,
these villagers are forced out of the tower. BacT not paying attention. All 4 villagers will be able to escape back to Slam's TC. And yeah, now Slam able to go over to the stone, should be able...
He's good, man, he's good. I mean, he's 2 villages. How Slam is right now 2 villages ahead. I don't find this explanation really. The radio kills that is better for BacT. He was taking so many villages here because he lost also the tower and was going back. So idle TC for BacT as well, I believe. Because I didn't see so many villages dead. Now the tower is again a little bit slow, but he did it. And he can now take that tower. He don't need it. It will go down. Has to be careful. I will delete those 3 farmers maybe. But still the problem for Slam is that he has no army at all. So what he should do here? Try to micro, make some economy and just make towers and try to go up to Castle Age? If it's possible, because it's gonna be really difficult. Uh-oh, he's doing towers all over the map. Yeah, man. This is exactly what he's doing, Arlo.
Yeah, that seems to be probably a pretty decent idea. Even Slam opting to go start to batter down the tower. No, okay, sending the villagers home. It is in range of another tower of BacT's. Probably both players going to be able to finish their towers, but with the fact that there are villagers already at the base of the tower of BacT, probably going to see his tower die.
No, but BacT now is not in an excellent position anymore. I mean, he got the towers up in all the resources. He should go to behind, yeah, that spot. Just take it there. He's gonna lose it. Go back. He's gonna lose a village. There you go. And he is still Slam ahead. That's incredible. It's crazy. And all the action is here, guys. Well, another tower. But why he's not hitting those villages? I think he's in the range. Well, fletching in this situation can be crucial, Orlu.
Yeah, definitely, as it will allow you to range your opponent's villagers even if they're building a tower, or possibly even if they're repairing the tower. Like if, for instance, Slam had fletching here, he'd be able to shoot the villagers trying to build the tower, and the tower wouldn't go up, but obviously that is not the case, so it will go up. And, more and more idle time here for Slam. Villager count has once again been equalized, but as we keep on harping about, there is no army right now for Slam, and really no real threat to the efficiency of BacT's eco back at home.
Uh-oh, he cannot see that new tower close to the main goal. It will be really important that he's doing a tower. No, it's an outpost. It's an outpost, but BacT is doing the fletching. Even if the population is very similar, the advantage is really important because he got army. He's still doing more towers, and there you go. He's doing a counter tower into close to the stone, but he's gonna make a tower in the main goal. This is looking again complicated, at least complicated. I'm not gonna say too bad because then he will come back, right? Too complicated for Slam.
Yeah, this is looking pretty messy. Something else that I don't think we've mentioned yet is that the Byzantine towers do actually have a bit more HP. Nice little kill onto the villager of Slams, but yeah, so the Byzantine towers will be a little bit better in a tower war, but oh, whoa, villagers instantly going out for Slam, gonna start trying to take down the tower of BacT. However, the trash units are going to be on the retreat. I honestly think, Orlu, he's been a stubborn Slam. Why you need to kill that tower? What is that tower doing there? He got another stone in the north. Just secure that area and forget that tower. Ignore. You have a counter tower there. Just ignore. You don't need to use the village. Just go on top and make a wall till the edge of the map. Protect exactly what he's doing now, doing a tower there. Yeah. You have also gold secure behind that tower on the outpost. And in case that you don't have army or you don't want to make any more army, just don't waste any more villages, because don't need to waste any more villages. Yeah, I 1000% agree with that. I mean, in the grand scheme of things, Slam's map is actually pretty good. He's got a ton of gold at the back of his base that he can secure pretty easily. But oh no, is this tower actually going to be denied?
Yeah,
all the
that's the game.
Are being... Yeah, that's GG. I mean, that has to be the GG there, right? Unless the villagers can finish the tower.
He's making
their track is really slow. And
if we say GG, he's gonna make. Anything? Yeah, he's gonna make 3 towers instead of 1. So. Yeah. 52 population, 55 is still the advantage. Seems to be really, really huge in terms of population. Economy, he is still not even mining gold, which is a total mess. Game is crazy. So let's see. It seems that the other guy is not mining gold. That tower is going to go down. He doesn't have any army to hold. And sadly here for Slam, whoa, he's taking more and more villages. Now the defense is increasing more and more. And I think we are going now, going to the next game. Wow. Well,
that was a mess.
I was a total mess, and we lost the game with the first tower, man.
Definitely.
Lost the game. I mean, and we cannot explain anything here. You have seen that that tower in front of the artillery range barrack and stable was just crucial because he couldn't make army anymore, and then he lost so many villages in the upcoming minutes with fighting with all the towers. Orlo.
Yeah, I think the first tower from BacT is really what put Slam behind, but I think that the real kicker was the villagers that were dying when Slam was destroying the second tower of BacT, and the villagers running back to the town center, and so many died at that point. It really, I think, started the sort of snowball effect that allowed BacT to take this game number 1.
Yeah, it was a total mess game. A little bit well, in this map you can expect these games, to be honest. And in military you can see that he got a lot more units killed, largest army 16, economy. Slam got more food and more wood, but he won just with the tower rush, just with the stone. Even like this, he got more resources. That's crazy. With 7 villages less at the end for BacT. Well, I think we can, after this one, that is a short one. We are jumping into the second game, and look at the civilizations for Bedouins map. And guys, welcome everyone. Welcome everyone. We are going to see now, I think it was BacT with blue and Slam with red in the previous one, and exactly how it's going to be Italians and Ethiopians with me, like with the last 2 cities. Mr. Orlu, what do you think about this civilization choice?
I think that both are solid options. I think without either Chinese, Spanish, or Indians in the Civ pool, it really sort of opens up your options for good Bedouins civs. And I think both the Italians here for Slam, as he is establishing his TC over here towards the north of the map, is a solid choice because you have the cheaper age up and you have a nice wide open tech tree. Not a whole lot to complain about there. It's not particularly overwhelming, but it's just a good solid civ. And then of course for BacT, kind of in the center of the map, next to all the resources, will be in the red as the Ethiopians. And yeah, +100, and faster firing archers are usually pretty good on a map that's super open.
I really think that, say that, since they have not like in the previous game that we saw with advantage with China or Indians, the decision, the strategy they're gonna pick, it's gonna even matters more than all that, because both are nice with the economy, right? So if they are going to decide to go feudal, tower rush, castle age, isn't going to be here now the decisions matters even more than the economy?
Yeah, I definitely agree. I think that we can really see a lot of different strategies for these two players, and they happen to be really close to each other. And these are two civs that can definitely benefit from quick age ups, and that might be able to make all of the difference here.
Well, so let's see. I'm going to go Orlu with Slam Fog of War. We can see that he see 1 goal close to the TC. Of course, the town center is taking already Shorefish. As soon as he can, he will make a mill. Let me know. What's up?
Oh yeah, sorry. It's just that I was looking at Slam's POV as well, and it literally he sent a sheep right next to BacT's TC. So Slam knows exactly where his opponent is. He knows that he lost the sheep. Whereas I don't think BacT has any idea where his opponent is just yet, as his sheep are still quite far flung.
That's a good point. You say that, it's perfect. He's now sending 1 ship, and now switching to BacT point of view, and we will find out exactly that. But we'll put all visible. Look, that ship in the north. I think now they are equally fair, both, because he is finding the town center. He's even going to see it. You see, perfect. He can see now. Awesome. Oh, okay. It was like you were reading exactly all of what was going to happen. Good job, man. Now the TC with the wood, goal close. Look at those short fees he's taking. Of course, you will need a Lumbercan, right? Because if not, you cannot go up. You need 2 buildings to go up. And being that close, we might see some action very soon, right?
Oh yeah, definitely. The interesting thing is that usually your go-to option in the feudal age on this map is going to be scouts, just because, as you guys can see, it is such an open map. However, Ethiopians without bloodlines and the good archers, not really likely to go for that. Maybe we'll be seeing some feudal archers, maybe we'll be seeing BacT attempt a fast castle, but that just seems really risky when these two players are so close. Italians seem like a much more obvious, hey, let's go for scouts and take it from there sort of civ.
What about BacT, since he has the gold close to the TC, and also you don't need to mine gold. You get 100 extra gold extra to go mana times and towers. Because being that close can be so powerful, man. You don't need to mine the gold. You can go directly to mine a stone. And then he's mining a stone, man. He's mining. Finally, I said something right in the whole evening, guys. Thank you, man. Thank you. Okay, well, he's mining a stone. What that means, he's gonna go up super quick after he's doing the loom. He doesn't need the lumber camp anymore because he's building the mining camp, so he can go up. And yeah, it can be powerful. But the question is, since he doesn't have so many on wood, he will go with mana times or just towers, because it's possible only going towers. I think with mana times will be really dangerous.
The thing with the men-at-arms is I'm not sure where exactly they're supposed to get damage done, other than like fighting your opponent's villagers and, you know, men-at-arms. But that's not, you don't really know that your opponent's going for that necessarily. But both players are going to be opting for the Tower Rush opening. And Slam's going to be a little bit faster to the Feudal Age, probably thanks to that cheaper Italian age up.
Well, he's 1 village behind, so...
Well, yeah. Wait. Yeah, he's just clicked up 1 villager sooner, right? Yeah.
Yeah, it's not big deal, but he did the outpost. He's doing the men-at-arms BacT. I mean, he's doing the barracks, so he might do the men-at-arms. He didn't see that he's mining a stone. Look at that outpost, Orlu. He did, and you can see the LOS, but he's not in the range of the stone mine. But it's gonna be a tower fest now, so we need to see who is gonna get a better micro again.
Yep, time for some more Tower of Tower Pyres 2, the Age of Towers. And Slam with 4th villager going over to stone. Both players definitely going to be committing quite heavily to this Tower Rush. There come the villagers of Slam. No men-at-arms for either player just yet. And a random Slam gate. But yeah, Tower is going to be incoming. And is this going to be enough? Will this tower come up? We see the villagers coming forward for BacT.
Oh, damn it. Oh, damn it. You need more villages, man. You need more villages because BacT is being really smart here. Sending 2, 4, 6, 8 villages. The tower is gonna be faster. And you need that tower is going to be up. The problem... Ouch! Oh, that was a quick walling that I love it. Love it. He's gonna put there. Yes, and he saved it completely. That was a really good move by Slam. And now he's gonna take some village. Not really. Gonna make another tower. I love it, this. I really love it. Ouch! No. But now it's slow. Now BacT is doing the job. He need to delete the palisade. Or he won't be able to escape with those villages. Is he gonna make it? Oh, come on, Slam. What are you doing? You need to move the village. Ouch!
Yeah.
He escaped in the damn last second. In the last second, almost could get trapped, man. He could get trapped.
That would have been like almost instantly game losing. Remember, if Slam loses this game, he is out of the tournament. This is only a best of 3. But towers are still incoming. And yeah, this game is certainly far from over. BacT actually getting the men-at-arm upgrade coming in with 3 militia.
There's a really good thing from Slam. The stone he's mining is really far from the battle, from the action, so he's pretty safe. BacT is not. He didn't even find it. He didn't know that that there is. Oh, one village down. The first village down there from Slam, and now the men-at-arms. Oh god! Oh god! Camp. Oh, and he deleted. This is terrible. This is massive. This is massive already.
Slam check. Yep, definitely Slam. Random choking in very important tournament matches. He's getting his blacksmith denied, no fletching. He had to delete his own lumber camp. That's not really what you want. But the big thing working for our blue player right now is that he forced his opponent off of stone, but oh no, he doesn't even have as many villagers. Oh wait, that's not even a tower, that's just an outpost.
It's an outpost, it's an outpost. He was trying to check. So well, it's okay. The problem here is, well, he deleted the blacksmith. I don't understand in this situation where he got the lumber camp, why he didn't wall himself the village. I mean, he's against Ethiopians, he saw the barracks, so he knows that there was going to be militias around or men-at-arms. But right now, you can see how BacT is doing the tower again, and he got more villages. So Slam is definitely not doing any damage. And the men-at-arms, like I told you in the start, Olo, are doing a massive damage. He's now stonewalling, he doesn't have a house, he doesn't have wood to make a house.
Oh no. not able to finish the quick ball in time. What?
Damn it!
3 more villagers are in jeopardy.
Well, he was housed. Now he's not gonna lose them, but it's still. I thought that he was finishing, and I was focusing also in the tower in the south. But man, yeah, he didn't finish. Population is still not a super huge difference. The good thing is that the Italians got a great economy, like you said before. I think he's gonna remake the lumber camp. Did it? But how much wood has he spent already on lumber camps, man? 300, man. He's the 3rd lumber camp.
Yeah, exactly. That's a lot of wood, and really goes to, you know, further accentuate the fact that he does not have any military, no military buildings whatsoever, not even a barracks. Now stonewalling in the wood villagers.
Exactly. I was checking this, stonewalling. Well, but then it will be good that you do it before. Anyway, population is still not huge difference. Actually, I'm surprised that he is still 28 villages. 28 villages, the same, no, even ahead now. Are you kidding me, man? Well, an outpost and so many towers in this one. So many towers. The problem is that he needs to surprise BacT Orlo, but BacT is well aware that he's trying to come with the towers, and he's towering all the map. Look, another tower in the shorefish.
I think that's pretty smart. I mean, if nothing else, it's going to keep you pretty safe throughout a good chunk of the game, and BacT actually opting to go for the stable. Going to be making some scouts. Yes, scout almost complete. This is an odd choice in my opinion.
I think it's a good one. Maybe he wants to explore, or he will spam more. Now Slam is doing double with axe and wheelbarrow. Resources for Slam. We're okay. We're getting good. Oh, come on. Come on. Look at his wood. 1 village. This is exactly what Slam need to come back from the hell. And now this, but he can see it, man. Is he gonna spot it? I mean, is he? Okay, he did it.
Oh, yeah,
he did it because, man, if with 1 village he do the damage there, damn. But the men at arms is still just destroying. Now look at this. He will be able to make the tower, but he again didn't wall his villagers. So the men at arms took 1 villager down just in front of that stone. You see where the men at arms are?
Yep.
And the dead body. Damn it.
Slam, you gotta wall your villagers in, man. Like, it's literally the only thing that's going to stop you from getting that tower up.
Look at now in the south. He's doing some quick walls. Yes, that was good. And now doing a tower. But this is a problem. Can be a problem. Look at the scout. Scouts are there, but no, he's walled completely. The tower gonna be up, but the other is gonna make the tower too. So those villages are basically uselessful now. Useless, sorry.
This is not, I think, good at all for Slam. The villagers are somewhat trapped, and yeah, it's, you know, it's going to be a bit of like a tower shootout, but now we have BacT who can sort of take comfort in the fact that, okay, well, those villagers aren't going to be towering me anytime soon, and yeah, I think that BacT is looking to be in a better and better spot this game.
Well, it's true that the village difference is not that huge. Actually, it's only 1. And the food incoming for Slam. Oh, look at the food incoming. But he don't have a blacksmith. He doesn't have a market. That means that he doesn't have any buildings to go up. Why I'm telling this? With Italians, he's actually really close to have the resources to go up. Really, really close. But no wood to make buildings. Not yet. Now he's doing the blacksmith. There you go. And then the problem is...
He'll shortly have enough wood for a market, or whatever else he chooses to build. He does, of course, have wheelbarrow, making his economy a little bit more efficient. Now the men-at-arms are in. Some of them are still at pretty decent HP. I think with some good micro, which Slam is definitely... he definitely has. Men-at-arms will be forced to treat market coming up, and I predict a Castle Age from our blue player very soon.
But the thing here is... We were talking before it happens. He will go with men at arms. The men at arms has done a massive damage. They have actually gave all disadvantage.
Oh yeah, the men at arms have done work this game for BacT, and now the villagers with the overmine are potentially gonna be in danger.
Slamboy! Hi, Slamboy, what's going on? He could go up. I mean, he's up to Castle Age. He's going back. He's gonna lose probably 1 or 2 villages. I don't know. He's doing another tower there. Why he's doing that tower there?
I have absolutely no idea.
I don't know. I don't know why is that tower happening there. Maybe he want to take the short phase. Well, to take the food, yeah. I mean, he can make a meal and secure a lot of food. That's for sure. I believe that's the only reason. Otherwise, I don't see why. But BacT resources, amazing. Is he going up? Why he's not going up?
He has the buildings. He has the resources. There we go.
Okay, he's going.
Also, investing in scale barding armor does sort of indicate he wants to continue going for some kind of cavalry. Probably knights or camels. But what is Slam going to do? He's over halfway up to the Castle Age, but I don't see a military building yet. Probably siege and monks?
Well, I have no really idea. He has 59 villages. After all what's going on, he's still the same villages, man. But I will make a barrack for sure. He's doing the barrack. He knows that he's with the scout he have seen. The scout is not a super strong choice with Ethiopians, no bloodlines. So actually, with some pikes, he can defend properly.
Yeah, certainly. And BacT is now getting fletching. I'm not sure if this is just going to be for the towers. That would be my assumption. But yeah, let's see what Slam plans on doing here. As he hits the Castle Age right now. And...
Siege wars up.
There we go, yeah. Siege and monks are pretty good for the Italians.
Oh man, but in the north now with the 3 scouts, you need to put the villages on. Yeah, gonna lose another villager. There you go. I don't know why he's not doing pikes, because it would be good. I mean, some spears. Slam is still with almost no wood in the bank. The manual will happen, but the problem is the manual for what? I mean, you're gonna get some tower. If you move the villages, you might have a lot of space. Look at in the south, another tower he's doing. And remember, guys, that now the towers are costing a lot of wood. So it's not like it's now 50 wood. It's double than before. He's doing the tower here. I don't know if he's gonna make another mill. Probably. It's still now out of a stone. And the monastery. So after all what's happened, Slam is ahead in villages. Incredible.
Which is pretty crazy. And you know, just Slam played earlier today, so you definitely saw Slam's games earlier. But I think his macro and just constantly maintaining good villager production and unit production has been amazing all day, and definitely seeing that in display here. But scouts coming in, some of these villagers are low HP, instantly back targeting the lowest HP villager. Nice job from him. Even getting 2 villager kills right there, and BacT has just been so annoying with these scouts and men-at-arms all game long, just finding stray units left and right.
But I don't get why there is no spears already in the game, really. I don't know. I look at the knights here. Oh, he's not Wally, man. He's just coming with a nice free kill in the south. Orlu with 2 knights, one scout, taking more villages. What's going on, Slamboy? It's true that BacT got huge resources. That's the difference. I mean, if you have the same amount of villages, BacT got right now over 1,000 food. He's gonna take the tower, and sadly, this is gonna be a quick series, I have the feeling. Because the resources, I mean, it is so big difference, really. It's really big difference. Let's see now those 2 manuals taking the tower, but I insist, it's not really important those. And doing, well, now double monastery, which is good. War tower, oh god. But yeah, he's doing double monastery because he see the knights, but he's not massing a lot of knights. He just did some knights to raid.
Yeah, and I'm so glad we're seeing the guard tower from somebody. Because guard towers, with their 7 base attack, do deal 3 damage per arrow with Bodkin, which BacT has about halfway done, and it just is almost impossible to take out guard towers with mangonels. They're too bulky and they deal way too much damage, and that is going to really, I think, give BacT the sort of comfort and space he needs to really power up his economy, and, you know, most likely...
BacT will
make something.
And BacT will make a castle now. Look at the stone he's gathering. I think he will make a castle just to be completely safe. I don't know where he's gonna locate it. Maybe just where the stone is. Why not? Or where in front of the TC. I don't know. And then with those shooter warriors, seems Slam basically got nothing. Those shooter warriors are perfect because they are really fast, and he can take those mangoes pretty quick.
Yeah, certainly. It's not, you know, too surprising to these Shotels versus monks and mangonels, as they are super quick and deal a ton of damage, and also don't die to spearmen. So all those things together make for a pretty good unit for BacT at this point in the game. lost all of his knights at the north, but, I mean, all these mangonels for Slam feel like such a big waste, as they just can't really kill any more towers, they don't really kill cavalry.
Well, now BacT got so many villages idle. Look how many villages stuck in the fish. He has to be really careful, because even if it doesn't count all like idols, yeah, a lot of villages idle, but he's going to make the castle. Let's see where. Let's see where. He has the stone already to make it. He's coming with the 4 mangonels, but 4 mangonels is going to be able to take that tower. Well, 4, yeah. And the castle is exactly in the spot we were guessing before. It's a perfect one, you know?
Yeah, totally. I mean, the guard towers are going to buy plenty of time here for BacT to get this castle up. I mean, it's literally taking 4 mangonels to actually take down 1 guard tower.
That's a lot,
show, like, how tanky those are, and giving back the time he needs, like you're saying, getting this castle up, and just like 10 showtells would almost instantly win this game for BacT.
Yeah, he's taking the university down too. Now he's not gonna be really happy in Slam when he see the castle there. He's doing an outpost. He still have also 2 towers. And is he doing shooters? He's doing a lot of shooter work. It's normal. I mean, they are super fast. They are not super expensive. Now he's going back. Oh, but don't send it out. Okay. And the population difference is just absolutely brutal. It's absolutely brutal, really. Damn.
Yeah, this series might end up ending on a bit of a whimper, because BacT is getting all sorts of relevant upgrades for his showtells, even managing to squeeze in the Squire's upgrade before his barracks goes down, which is always nice, as you really want to be able to chase down the army of Slam. And I'm sure that once BacT gets enough units, he'll just put himself on staggered formation, dodge the mangonel hits, and wipe out the army of Slam.
Do you see how you never can guess 100% what can happen? Previous cities, it was a 2-0, and it was impressive, amazing. We enjoy like crazy, and this one sadly is being one-sided, man.
Yeah,
it's really being one-sided.
Yeah, I mean, BacT has really just torn apart Slam with his aggression, and I mean, BacT is a player who's obviously known for really powerful early game aggression, and Slam, unfortunately, just isn't reacting well enough to it. I mean, at this point now, BacT is, what, 30 villagers ahead exactly? Like, that's not the sort of thing that you lose from.
And BacT is still killing mangonels without using those shooter warriors. When he's gonna go with the shooters, and if he micro a little bit and don't get some big shot for the mangoes, he's gonna clean everything. But absolutely everything. Now he's losing 1 or 2 villages, let's see. In the house. Why he's not sending that? He's almost, yeah, resources to go to Imperial. Oh, there you go, but don't go through there, man. Oh man, they are really weak. Let's see if he's gonna make some man on a shot. You be careful. Nah, but still, this is a lot. This is the game, guys.
Yeah,
when he's gonna take all these, is absolutely the game. GG BacT, good luck next. And that was some, well, not the best games to finish this stream, but overall we got some really great games. I mean, not the best games, because it was really one-sided. BacT, we won like super strong competition like in the previous one, right? And sadly this one, Orlu, it was really one-sided, right?
Yeah, it was really one-sided, but that's not to say that, you know, BacT didn't play well. I mean, BacT played extremely well. Like, this was just beautifully executed aggression from our player in red, and I definitely earned his ticket to the semifinals, where he will face Tim. And yeah, it's going to be a clash of some old school Asian players in the southern part of the bracket next week.
Yeah, it was amazing. Well, let's check the achievement and we'll check the bracket, and we will talk about what is going to happen then next weekend. All right. Military. You can see 40 military for BacT. 40 unit kills, better say. 23 largest army, 14 economy. You can see that economy. A lot of food BacT. And wood. Slam got more, but it didn't work. Stone a lot more for BacT. He even did a cast and gold more for Slam, but the difference here is 78 villages. Make the difference and put BacT into the semifinals with some strong surprise. But that was the last game of the day in the Escape Champions League, guys. Hopefully you really have enjoyed.